Right now, you are standing on the most unexplored place in the known universe. Not a distant planet, not the bottom of the sea. The ground directly beneath your feet. We have mapped galaxies at the edge of time. We can predict an eclipse 1,000 years from now, to the second, but we cannot tell you if the ground beneath you will move tomorrow. Some scientists now believe that prediction may be impossible, not hard. Impossible, that the Earth gives no reliable warning at all. And yet just once we thought we had it. 1975, northern China. For weeks, the signs piled up, wells bubbling, animals restless, a strange glow in the sky. So, the authorities did something extraordinary. They emptied an entire city. Hours later, a magnitude 7 quake flattened it, and tens of thousands of people were alive who should have been dead. It was the one time in history we got it right. The very next year, a city called Tangshan, same country, no signs anyone trusted, no warning at all. 250,000 people, gone. We have never been certain we could do it again. And still the signs come. Before the ground breaks, the world starts to act strange. In Italy, days before a quake, the toads simply vanished. They abandoned their pond and fled. Did they feel something we can't? And for 400 years, people have reported the same impossible thing: light pouring out of the ground before it breaks blue flames, glowing spheres drifting over the hills. The rock itself, crushed under unimaginable strain, may turn into something like a battery and bleed electricity into the air, as if the planet lights up right before it screams. But it isn't only the future we're blind to, it's the past. 300 years ago, a monster struck the Pacific coast of North America, a magnitude 9, and not one person wrote it down. For centuries, we had no idea it had ever happened. We found it by accident on the other side of the world. A tsunami with no parent had flooded the coast of Japan, written down by samurai. Whole forests drowned in a single winter. A native story passed down by mouth for 9 generations. Piece by piece, they reconstructed a catastrophe nobody saw, down to the very night it struck, January 1700. But the strangest earthquakes of all make no sound at all. Deep underground, the crust can slip for weeks, releasing the energy of a major quake, and no one feels a thing. We only learned they existed about 20 years ago. Then, in 2018, the whole planet rang. A single pure note, held for 20 minutes, picked up 11,000 miles away, and not one person on Earth felt it move. And here's what almost no one tells you. Even now, with no earthquake anywhere, the Earth is humming. A constant, deep note, played by the weight of the oceans. Our planet is never silent. We just can't hear it. Follow the tremors down, and you reach a place that shouldn't be possible. 800 kilometers deep, the rock is so hot, so crushed, it should bend like putty never break. And yet, down there, quakes still fire. Not a crack, but matter itself, changing state. And this is the part that should stop you cold. We have never been there. The deepest hole humanity has ever dug reaches 12 kilometers. The center of the Earth is 6,300. We have scratched 0.2%. The ground under your feet is more unknown to us than the surface of Mars. We have never seen it. We never will. We only know it's there because the earthquakes tell us their waves are the only light we have in that dark. So, for most of human history, we filled that darkness with stories. In Japan, they said a giant catfish slept beneath the islands, pinned down by the gods, and when it thrashed, the land shook. Others were certain the Earth was hollow, that whole kingdoms lived beneath us, in a world of their own. Maybe it sounds absurd, but one of the greatest astronomers who ever lived believed it too. And when the Soviets drilled the deepest hole on Earth, a story spread that they had broken through into something and recorded the screams rising from below. It wasn't true. But notice how badly we wanted it to be. Because 1,000 years of science later, We still can't tell you when the ground will move or truly what waits beneath it. We've been 12 kilometers down. Everything else is a guess. So tonight, when the earth holds that low, endless note beneath your feet, perhaps the only honest thing left to say is that we still don't know what's down there. And it's still humming.